of these provinces. Marianne, are you listening or drawing?
So you got in after all?
Yes.
Well, wake up and tell me how you did it.
How I did what?
Well, got in, of course. I didn't let you in, so who did?
Well, I just opened the door. And there are stairs. You said there weren't any when I was talking to you outside.
There weren't. They must have come since.
How could they? How could you be up here and the stairs come afterwards? They must have been here all the time. You just didn't want to come down and let me in.
No, I didn't. But there weren't any stairs.
Why didn't you want to let me in?
Well, I just didn't.
But there are stairs, and they're not new. They're old. You can see where people have walked on them and worn the steps down, and the banister's all smooth where people's hands have gone. Come and see if you don't believe me. Well, aren't you coming?
No, I believe you. There's a complete flight of stairs outside. But they weren't there yesterday.
Yesterday?
Not the first day you were here. Outside here, I mean, saying you've got to get in.
That's impossible.
There's a lot of things happen here that are impossible. For instance, look out the window. No, look a bit down to that side. Do you see that rose bush?
Oh, yes, there's nothing very special about it.
Only that it wasn't there yesterday.
Well, perhaps someone came and just planted it.
I've been here all the time. I never heard a sound. It just appeared.
Well, perhaps it isn't real. Perhaps it's just a rose bush someone put there. I'm going to have a look at it.
No, don't. Don't go out there. Come back. Please come back.
Don't you like being left alone?
Not much.
How long have we been here?
I don't know.
2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months?
I don't know. I haven't counted.
But who does the house belong to? You can't live here all by yourself. Anyway, there's no furniture unless there's some in the other rooms.
I haven't been in the other rooms. You ask an awful lot of questions.
Well, wouldn't you ask an awful lot of questions if you just walked into a house in the middle of the night and found it was empty, except for someone just sitting there?
You're very bad-tempered.
No, I am not! But you're so maddening, and you're trying to be mysterious.
I suppose I am, but I really don't know much. I don't know whose this house is or where it is. I just found myself here, like you found yourself out there. You did just find yourself up there, didn't you?
Yes.
And you said you got to get in.
Yes.
It's funny. I've got the feeling that I have to be here.
Why?
Well, if I knew why, it wouldn't be just a feeling, would it?
What's your name?
I'm not going to tell you till I know who you are.
Why should I tell you first?
No reason. I won't call one look of anything.
Oh. I don't like it here.
You don't have to stay. Go back from wherever you came from.
But you come too.
I can't.
Why ever not?
Because I can't walk.
You can't walk.
In the 15th century, Portuguese explorers sailed along the northwest coast. They got as far as Sierra Leone and the Congo. Can you see where that is, Marianne?
Yes.
After that, they went on down to the Cape of Good Hope. The most famous of these.
First you say there weren't any stairs, and then you say you can't walk. If you can't walk, it doesn't matter whether there are stairs. How did you get in?
I'm not here all the time.
Well, where are you when you're not here?
I don't know. But whenever I get back here, I sort of know I've been here before. But I never know when I'm coming.
No, I didn't know either. But still I don't understand about the stairs. You said there weren't any when I was talking to you outside.
There weren't.
How did you know? How? If you really can't walk, how did you get to the door? I suppose you crawled. You're so silly. First you say you can't let me in because there's no stairs, and then you say you can't walk. And now you say you know there's no stairs because you went and looked.
Why don't you shut up and go away?
At least I can. At least I can walk out of this house.
Go on, then walk out and go back to wherever you came from. I don't care.
Is anything wrong, Miss Chesterfield? Oh, no. She looked rather tired. I thought I'd better leave her to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
It's all right.
Have you been ill? Were you always?
I mean, could you walk before you were ill? Of course I could. I was perfectly right before.
Well, perhaps it's just weakness. And perhaps if you practiced...
No, it's the illness. It did something to my muscles. They don't seem to work properly anymore. I got over feeling ill ages ago. But I do exercises, but then they don't seem to do much good.
You're called Mark, aren't you?
Yes. How did you know? Who are you?
My name...